You know, sometimes it feels like World War III is going to start in the back of our minivans. And I don't care what age your children are, whether they're 2 years old or whether they're 18. Our children struggle to share and they struggle to get along sometimes. So why do siblings have such a hard time getting along and sharing? You know, even the very first siblings, Cain and Abel, had some very serious issues. But here's the thing, siblings are always going to be competitive. They're going to be competitive when it comes to grades. They're going to be competitive when it comes to athletics. They're going to be competitive when it comes to musical ability or whatever else it is. And you know what kids are going to compete for the most? They're going to compete for our attention. And many times children will feel like their siblings are getting in the way of them accomplishing that goal. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Is one of your children more athletic than the other? Is one of them better at singing? Is another one better at academics? Is another one better at drama? Obviously, our children are different and talented in different things. And for children, from the time they wake up until the time they go to sleep, they feel like they have to be competitive and they feel like they have to be better. I mean, just take a minute and look around and look at magazines and look at websites and look at everything that they're pushing, that they have to be better and they have to stand out above the rest. So where do you think the very first place our teens are going to feel like they have to stand out? It's in the home. You know, that's the reason why they can just snap at their little brother who's being annoying, but with their friends they can have the patience of Job. And that's why they will absolutely not allow their little brother or little sister to borrow something of theirs or to touch something of theirs, but they'll let their friends borrow whatever they want anytime they want, and it's not a big deal. You know, one of the things that's imperative for us as parents to teach our children is that we are to love and respect others. And that includes our siblings as well. In John chapter 13, when Jesus washed his disciples' feet, he gets up and he looks at them and he tells them, he says, "Now, as I have loved you, you have to love others." And we need to teach our children that their siblings aren't just a thorn in their flesh. They're not just, some annoying person in their family, but they're an individual and they're a person that Christ loves. We also have to show our children that respect is not just something that is given or communicated with words, but it's also given in actions and in tones. It's the inflection in our voice. It's the way we handle ourselves, and it's our body language. You know, you can tell someone that you love them, or you can tell someone that you hate them, and still pretty much mean the same thing depending on your body language and the tone that you use. You know, each of our children has their own personality, and they're all different, and that's okay. And as parents, we need to foster that. So many times we think that we have to, be the exact same with each child. But here's the thing is every child is different. And we have to nurture them and we have to help them become the person that God wants them to be with the personality that they have. You know, we have to celebrate our teens' individuality and their personalities, but we also have to teach them how to respect and love other people. When we begin to love and respect our children unconditionally, they can begin to love and respect their siblings unconditionally. I hope you find some time this week to show your children how to love and respect others the way that Jesus did. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you guys later.